What is going on, everybody? Good morning. Welcome in. How are we all doing? Let me scroll up here. Be a Boss, Lucas, Draconis, Handsome Matt Kane, Nightmare, Phoenix, Papa, Relentless Demarsh, Descendant, Chris, Cameron, Livid. What's up, everybody? All of the doubt that is already stirring in the chat. Chris said, am I going to need a fire truck? Probably. Draconis said, time to die in realism. If I title the stream completing the campaign and then I die, that would be really awkward. Before we get too far into it, I need to give a huge thank you to Cameron for joining back up to Rogue Studios. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome back. Dab Boy with the 35 months. Oh, formerly Zombie, I gotcha. How you doing? Thank you very much for being a member for close to 3 freaking years. That's insane. I appreciate it greatly. And Bossman as well, sending a gifted membership over to Kenny. Kenny, if you're in the chat, please drop a thank you to Bossman for the generosity. Bossman, I appreciate it very much. Also, Matt Kane with the 5 stream streak and Livid with the 3 on Twitch. Thank you, guys. If you're watching on YouTube today, I have a very, very big favor to ask you. My activity feed that is supposed to tell me in OBS when I get, you know, when somebody gifts a sub or donates or whatever,
A new agent is
has for
joining your
whatever
team.
reason broken. I tried to fix it like twice while the stream is starting and it doesn't want to work. So if you're watching on YouTube, if something comes in the chat in terms of, you know, a gifted sub or a membership message or anything, if y'all could just, like, I don't know, what phrase should we use? Just let me know in some form to check the chat, and I will be sure to do it at the next possible convenience. If anyone is able to do that on YouTube, I appreciate you very much, and I will try and make sure that that gets fixed up for next time, but hopefully that doesn't give us too much trouble. DeMar says apples. That works. That can be a good code phrase. Ryan, how's it going, man? Doing well indeed. I'm so ready to not die in realism, right, guys? Right, guys? 100%. Jalberto, the original. Hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for resubbing with Prime on Twitch for 2 months. I appreciate it greatly, my friend. Thank you for the support. So yeah, we did kind of the first half of the campaign on Realism Hardcore last Thursday. And today we're going to see if we can finish it. We just have Pathway left to do for Kajika, then we need to do Conley, and then it's on to Liberty Island. But we are in Hardcore, so if we die, we go all the way back to the beginning. As some of you, I'm sure, saw on Thursday. So we shall see. I have complete faith. Absolutely. And within with the 3 stream streak. Thank you so much. Bazinga. We're also 76 followers away from 5,000 followers on Twitch, which is wild. So, if any of you watching haven't followed yet and you want to, you could be one of the first 5,000. Absolutely loving the realism mode. Glad to hear it, Terry. Does it feel very real? It feels like I am on the streets of New York. Thank you for the good luck, Sith. I definitely need it. Alright, I want to warm up maybe with a, we'll hit like a control point on the way or something. Yeah, we'll go do this one. To get back into the flow of stuff. Southie, how's it going, man? Back on Division 2 after a 4-year break. A lot has changed. Enjoying it so far. Welcome back, JW Bogger. This morning, actually, like, I don't know, 45 minutes ago, I put out a returner's guide to the game. I don't know if maybe you saw that, but in case you want kind of a rundown of the biggest things that have changed, that was my goal of the video. It's out there. But welcome back. Hope you're enjoying your time. See, this is why I need to warm up. I gotta get my aim on. Gotta get used to all the stuff. Watch, that's why I'm here. Fantastic. I appreciate you coming into the stream. I hope it was informative. Richard's in here. What's up, man? Very good to see you. I'm honestly really excited about the survival mode. Me too. Fox, me too. Survival was one of the most iconic things from the Division 1. I can't wait for it to come back in whatever form that may be. Just watch your returner guide. Commander Storm, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. If anyone wasn't here a second ago, I'll say again, anyone watching on YouTube today, if you can do me a huge favor, and I guess Demarsh decided the code word is apples. If there's a gifted sub, if there's a membership message, if there's any kind of activity on YouTube, if you could just send that in the chat so that I see it, because unfortunately my alert thing is broken on my end, so I can't see unless I manually tab into YouTube. But we're going to do our best and hopefully not miss anybody's thing. That would be... I would feel very bad. Is there already something? Hang on. Good lord, there is. This is gonna work so well. Holy! What the actual hell, people? I thought y'all were being dramatic, but what on earth? Cameron, Postman. Okay, hang on. I need to back up then. if we got this much coming in, give me a second here. Good lord, people. I'm glad I said that. Okay. Thank you so much to everyone in chat for letting me know. Cameron with the 20. Sup, Rogue, finally about to start spring break. The news over the last 2 weeks has been crazy. I know, man. The next year is going to be insane for the Division. Thank you so much for the generosity, but not just that, sending in 5 gifted memberships as well, and then another 1, and then another 1, 2, 3, and another 2. Happy 10th anniversary for the Division. Cameron, thank you so much for the insane generosity, my friend. And joining back as a member. You are too kind. Thank you for supporting as much as you have, dude. And yeah, the year ahead is going to be something indeed. Postman as well, coming in with the 20 gifted memberships. Thank you both so much. If anyone in the chat just got gifted a membership from Cameron or Postman, please drop a thank you if you're able, because that is incredibly generous. Cameron, Postman, thank you guys. To Marsh with the 8-month member message. 8 months, where did the time go? Thank you so much, man. And I just saw that we got one over on Twitch as well. BMCN continuing their Prime to Tier 1. That's very kind of you, my friend. Thank you for carrying that forward and continuing to support what I do. It truly means a lot. Wow. All right, well, that's going to be the stream today, is trying to jump back and forth between the two things. Again, Cameron, Postman, thank you guys so much. That's a long ways away for me to try and be hitting those. Are you hostile? Yes, you are. Let's see, this is why I wanted to warm up. Surprise, surprise. Haven't played Realism. Do you get all the weapons that you already own? No, Soko. It is a completely isolated and fresh run, and it has its own form of progression where you just get set unlocks as you complete parts of the campaign. It's completely separate from the main game. I think as long as I take my time and I stay as far back as I can, we'll be okay, even against the cleaners, who gave me a lot of trouble last time. Any advice for a combat medic type build? Combat medic type build. Roach, I think if you're into using skills, Refactor is really fun because you can dish out a lot of damage with the skills and heal your teammates. Birdie's Quick Fix Pack is really fun to be a mobile medic because you can go around and revive people really effectively and really quickly. Measured Assembly can be a really fun one because you get to absorb stuff and protect your team, but also overcharge while people are within your skill radius. I would say one of those three is what sticks out to me. Username mods. Blue Flame, I assume you mean reshaders. If so, no, I'm on console, so I can't modify any of that stuff. Do you think Realism is a testing ground for Division 3? I hope not. If the Division went in this direction, I would be very sad, personally.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected.
Where are they coming from? Over there? I guess I'll sit back here. I don't actually quite know where to position myself. Go here for a sec. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, for a second I thought this was like retaliation where we didn't get the reinforcements, but we still do. That helps. Where else are they coming from? Rador, I see a super long message. Give me just a second to clear this, because I want to read what you wrote out there. Pretty good. Oh, someone over there. Hello, I'm new here, but I've been enjoying your YouTube for a while now. Been really looking forward for you to go live. Days worth of to relate to and actually care about the Division veterans since I watched the anniversary video. This is our Star Wars. I was only 15 waiting in line for Brooklyn back in the day. That's so awesome, man. Yeah, sounds like right around the same age range when it dropped, and I'm sure you know the feeling then of how nostalgic and transformative it really felt at the time. Thank you so much for taking the time to write that, man. I appreciate it. And thank you for being here in the stream. By the way, I just bought the Division 2. Welcome in, Blue Flame. Hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, there's not like to my knowledge, PC players can correct me, I don't think you can really do a lot to mod the game. Since it's a live game and shared world experience, they try and keep it pretty uniform. Where one threat detected, but I didn't see the ping. Over there still? No. They're shooting at someone back here. I don't know where this enemy is. They're still shooting. Oh, I see you way back there. What are you doing back there, man? No, because it's a live game, it would cause lots of issues of cheating. Yeah. That was what I was pretty sure was the case, but since I'm not a PC expert, I didn't want to talk on things that I wasn't sure on. Oh, there's a lot of people back here. What are y'all doing? Oh, this is a separate activity. Did we not complete the control point? I'm a little confused. Love our videos. Because of you, you made me reinstall the Division to try out Realism mode. Well, Josh, welcome back. I appreciate it very much, and that's awesome to hear that the videos made you do that, man.
Supply room access unlocked. We did
it. Doc Holiday, I think it's fun. I kind of the same way I felt since they first revealed it. Like, I think it's a fun little change of pace, but it's not something that I would personally choose for them to continue investing into. I like that Division is an RPG, so I miss my builds and all that when I'm in here. Nothing will beat the nostalgia ever. I know. Cheers, Redor. Thank you for being in here. Making me nervous with that low health. Trust me, we're chilling. Just warming up. The good news is that I already did Kajika and Conley on my normal Realism character before I deleted it for the stream last week. So, nothing's gonna shock me too much. I just really need to lock in and not make any mistakes. Dang, even when no threat's detected, you still get a minute cooldown. Alright, YouTube crowd is still going to keep me alerted with apples, right? I'll check after this just to be sure, but... How many body bags are we going to see in Central Park? Probably a lot, if they stay lore accurate.
Access key detected.
Keener's going to be fun. What's up, Leonardo? I saw some people saying that it wasn't as hard as they thought it was going to be. Maybe they were just talking. But, I don't know.
Progress resumed.
I really like Realism mode, but I've been conditioned to want to open the loot. Yeah, true. It does feel very weird to run around without loot and stuff. Skills are kind of annoying. Does anyone who has ran Keener in Realism, does the jammer pulse help out with the drones? Or is the cooldown like too long for it to really matter that much? Like, do I need to really be prepared to shoot a bunch of drones?
Manual override required. This is Paul Rose of the Haven Settlement, speaking for the Peacekeepers.
By the way, we've got almost 125 people on Twitch, pushing 200 on YouTube. Thank you all very much for being here and hanging out. If you are on YouTube and you want to help share the stream out to more people, I'd appreciate you hitting the like. Jammer helps, but not a lot. Gotcha. Didn't even know we got the jammer pulse. Well, alright. If Livid did it without it, then maybe I'll be fine. Oh, I have it unlocked now. I might... Do I want to use that? I'm trying to think of like what would be the most useful thing. Because I'm kind of just using Pulse as a crutch, but it doesn't... It's not helping me take enemies down. If I just sit behind cover and am patient, they'll eventually pop up. Apples, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Goo Guy with the 2. Hey man, took a hiatus, keep up on the great videos. They help. Very glad to hear it. Thank you for coming in and dropping the generosity. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Hope you've been doing well in your hiatus. Heavy armor. Yeah, let's get more armor going. I don't care about movement speed at all. I'm sitting in these missions bunkered in cover, so why would I care how fast I'm running? So no word or insight on recovering a save from Xbox or PC. Yeah, Richard, they're just doing cross-play, not cross progression, sadly. Oh, I think I was going to answer this earlier and then I got distracted by something, but it was, who was that asked? Valor said, is there any existing concept art for Central Park in the franchise? Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there is. In the video I did on the DLC, I showed they show overviews of it from like the intro cinematic trailer in the Division 1. But I don't believe that there is any like concept art from there. Postman, my notification feed in OBS that's supposed to tell me when there's like a gifted sub or a membership message or any of those things is broken. I tried to fix it. So people in the YouTube chat are helping me out by just saying apples whenever there's something I need to go and look at, because I have to manually tab over, and I wouldn't want to leave people hanging and not give them the thanks and recognition they deserve. I don't know why it's broken. I hit reset. I went in, signed into Stream Elements, and checked there, and it said it was good, but I suppose that's streaming for you. Okay. Some people are saying Sticky Bomb is decent. Stink Bomb can be the new chem launcher mod. So yeah, that's the deal. But again, man, thank you very much for coming in and dropping 20 gifted subs. I feel like we haven't chatted in a minute, but I hope your recovery is going well, dude. What do I want to switch to something? The Bombardier drone. Is the Bombardier drone any good in this? Because it's terrible in the main game, but I could see a world where that's actually decent here. Mad King says no. I don't trust that thing. Goo Guy, yes. Resurgence. Well, they're actually, I put in the Twitch title, but they're doing a dev AMA tomorrow on Reddit. Both the Division 2 and Resurgence teams are going to be on there answering questions from people. But I believe their social media feed is just going to continue ramping up as we get closer to the launch. They said there was going to be crossover in Div 2. I don't know if that's just the cross-game rewards that they showed on the anniversary stream, or if there's more. But yes, there's going to be some crossover rewards and whatnot. All right, I'm going to try something. I'm going to try the jammer. Just to see. Because it could be useful in this too when he places down the traps and all that. I'm taking a drink of water before we go in. All right. Let's do it. Game, if there's ever a time that I've called in a favor, please let me complete this campaign without dying. Please.
Unknown network detected.
Yes, Ray, this is a hardcore character.
It could be Kajika.
Can't wait for your 8 couple of weeks. Me too. I cannot wait. Matt Kane with 100 bits. Thank you, sir. Hydration. I will probably end up making that a channel point redeem. But I have to pause and hydrate. But thank you very much, sir. Orion, you can't out me like that. He said, I've seen you play Survivors. Godspeed, my friends. Man. You won't leak anything from Survivors, but he'll just tell the world that I'm terrible at playing. That's some funny stuff, man. Have a good day, everyone. Gotta go. I'm so sorry. I'm going to butcher your name. But Kiyun, I hope I'm saying the first part of that right. Thank you very much for dropping by. I appreciate it.
Power disrupted.
Have a good rest of your day.
Crazy son of a bitch is messing with you.
Is there a sniper that I just saw? That's gonna be one of my biggest concerns, is just getting sniped out of nowhere. But we're gonna take it nice and slow.
A new agent is joining your team.
Oh no, you're right there. Oh
A
shoot!
new agent
I hit
is
the thing
joining your
behind
team.
you. That it? No. I love how easily the heavies go down. Even though the bosses still take like tons of shots.
There should be a maintenance room near your location.
All right, that worked. No, he's not joking. He's not. Antaeus and Sammy Boulin, I hope I'm saying this correctly. Thank you both so much for the Prime subs, and we kicked off a hype train because of it. Thank you guys. I appreciate the support very much.
I've still got a read on Kajika. Looks like he's moving deeper underground.
Keep after him, agent.
Damien, you might have to refresh me on what you're referring to. If it was a YouTube comment, I need to sit down and get through those today. I've been behind. See, like, that's pretty useful, using the jammer and taking all those out. Obviously, I didn't need to there, but... Oh, this is still going. It's not waiting for me. I say I trust you? Oh, thank you. One of the few people in here that has my back. Orion saying I died in Survivors. Good lord. The world will see. The world will see. Ghost, I couldn't tell you myself. That's what we're working up towards today. Some people in chat have played it, though. I'm just going to play uber cautiously, like, at this point. I have to. Zero One, how you doing? Hope you're able to get some some sleep last night after staying up so late. Or you're just running off of 12 cups of coffee.
No mistake. We may have caught him off guard, but we sure as hell have his attention now. He's in the catbird seat down here.
Agent, run a scan
The
of
homies
site.
and Niall
Find
recently
out
got
what
back
she's
on,
saying.
had a blast, played all yesterday afternoon. Nice, Webby, welcome back.
A new agent is
It's
joining
been
your
really
team.
incredible to see how many people are jumping back in, and that's kind of why I wanted to prioritize making that video today. Yeah, it's good times. Jack with the 3 stream streak. Appreciate you, my guy. And Rador subbing to tier 1 for 6 months. That is incredibly kind of you, Rador. Thank you so much. And if I'm not enunciating that correctly, you can correct me. I never know if I am or not. But I appreciate the support greatly, and thank you again for sharing that message.
Right through. They've royally fucked the drainage.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Thought I still had a regular pulse.
A new agent is joining your team.
I'll get you for that.
Jim, I am just on Xbox. I have a character on PC at 40 just to partake in the PTSs they do, but I don't play or have any progress on there.
A new agent is joining your team.
According to Isaac, there's a control room nearby. There should be a way to activate the drainage system.
Holy people. Rador with the 10 gifted subs and Orion with the 5. taking us to a level 4 hype train. Thank you guys so much. That is incredibly kind of both of you. If anybody in the Twitch chat just got gifted a sub from either of those two fine folk, please give a thank you. Appreciate you guys. You didn't have to do that.
A new agent is
Gotta
joining
get some
your
work
team.
done. Good luck today. After you just crushed my spirits with that survivor's comment. I'm kidding. Thank you, man. And thank you sincerely for the generosity. That's too kind. Have a good one.
A new agent is joining your team.
Isn't crossplay making its way this year? Yes. Crossplay is coming in year 8 at some point. Oh, it's still coming. Not Lucas with the 5 gifted. BMCN with the 5 gifted. Thank you guys very, very much. Hype train up at level 5 now. No, at level 6. This thing is behind. It can't even keep up. That's very kind of all of you. Thank you so much. And again, if anybody in the chat has gotten gifted a sub, please drop a thank you as well. Lost Descendant Year 8 starts at the beginning of April when this update ends. This is far too much generosity and hype up than you should be giving me, because you're probably going to see me die in the next 20 minutes here. Just knowing me, that's probably what'll happen. What build am I running? Well, we've got some gray gear here and some gray weapons. I don't know if you were being sarcastic or not, Ultimate, but we are playing realism mode, so the gear is not very RPG based. It's kind of just you throw on whatever you have. Dang it, I keep thinking I have the regular pulse. Eventually I will learn. Thank you guys again for all of the gifteds. Very, very kind. Alright, here we go.
Hostile shock trap detected.
This is where I gotta lock in a little bit.
A new agent is joining your team.
Okay.
A new agent is joining your team.
Just gonna clear these out for when and if I need to run that way. Oh, that was an arrow that whizzed by my head. I was about to headshot you, man. Why'd you move? Oh. That's all I needed? I just had to hit him once? Or is he just staying back there?
Patrikios on the run again.
Okay.
Finish out
That
those
worked.
cleaners and stay after him.
A new agent is joining your team.
Oh, hello. We're good, we're good.
Keep the heat on him.
Holy hell, people.
He'll run out of road soon enough.
It's not done yet. John Phaser coming in with the blah, blah, blah. I can talk. With the Twitch Prime, thank you. Viper with the 5 gifted subs. Rador with another 10. Matt Kane with the 1,000 bits. Good lord, people. Thank you all very, very much for the generosity. Taking us to a... Twitch can't even keep up. I don't know where we're at. Level 8, 9 hype train? Thank you guys, sincerely. Too much hype. Too much hype. Viper, John, Matt, Rador, thank you all so much. What are your thoughts on realism? I think it's fun. I wouldn't personally choose for them to continue working on it because I like Division as an RPG. But I know a lot of people have like this and want the game to be this, so it is what it is. But it's a fun little side mode.
You must be getting close to their drill.
What happens when the number of gifted subs exceeds the number of viewers? If it works like YouTube, it just starts pulling people who are subscribed, or maybe in this case followed. But I don't even know, man. Really, thank you all for the generosity. And we're slowly creeping towards 5,000 followers. That's insane. We just started on Twitch last month.
I've lost contact with the supply team.
Y'all are crazy. Thank you for the love.
We have enough fuel in the tank to reach Haven?
Maybe.
Then we keep going.
50 years old from Germany and glad to know you. Polterin? I apologize if I'm saying that incorrectly, but thank you very much. That's kind of you to say. Glad to have you here. Is there any reward for playing Realism? You get there's one weapon skin tied with completing it on normal and one with completing on hardcore. In my opinion, they're not that cool. They're kind of just plain skins. I was hoping it might be a little bit more special. But yes, there are 2 weapon skins. I see y'all back there. Holy! Draconis! What the 25 gifted subs? Good lord, my friend. Thank you so much for that. That's so generous. Sorry, I'm trying to keep one eye glued to the screen to make sure I don't get flanked or something. My goodness. That is too much. Thank you so much. I see that somebody already threw in a thank you. But again, if you are here, please give Draconis a thank you. That's insane, my friend. I believe I can't send bits because my country says no bits available to purchase. Well, Rador, do not worry about it, my friend. You've already given more than I could ever imagine. I just appreciate you being here watching. So to go above and beyond and give subs is incredibly kind of you. Draconis, thank you again. Polterin, just as I was looking at the screen with another 10. People. We're almost at a level 11 hype train now. Polterin, Draconis, thank you both so much. Oh, shit. Okay. Would I have died if that hit me? I have to keep an eye on the screen. I don't want to seem like I'm brushing by these, but thank you guys.
Agent is joining your team.
Okay, can't die while all eyes are on us here. Not Lucas with the 5. People, what on earth is happening? I feel like I hear an ad. I'm so stressed right now. Not Lucas with the 5. Codex coming in with the Prime. Thank you guys.
A new agent is joining your team.
Where are you? I hear you. Oh, they're behind one of those things. The hitbox is bad. There we go. Hello? I'm just gonna rush it.
Agent is
One-shot
joining your
headshots,
team.
we're fine. Oh. Hello. There we go. Okay, good lord.
We can't let the cleaners reach Haven.
What is happening, people? Stream with the Prime. FNG with the Prime. Thank you all so very much. Apparently we're about to beat our hype train record, is what it's telling me on here. Good frickin' lord, people. To every single person who has gifted or subbed with Prime or whatever in the last few minutes, thank you so much.
A new agent is joining your team.
KZ with the Prime. Espresso, welcome in. People are blowing up the generosity feed, as they always seem to be able to do. I appreciate you all very, very much. Thank you, guys.
Giant drills,
exactly my specialty. But let's see what we're dealing
Okay, I don't want to get caught on fire in case it's going to be really punishing. I gotta wait for this one. I'm having trouble keeping up and trying not to die with my hardcore character at the same time. That's the real... that's my real stressor right now. If I had a webcam on, y'all would have seen in that last room, I was like... my head was whipping back and forth between the screen and chat. Okay. Nope. That was a complete mistake. I hit the wrong button. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, Agent.
Good lord.
Isaac's picking up a crane, a fuck ton of oil.
Apples, thank you guys. Alright, let me find some cover up here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna hope this is a good spot. What do we have on YouTube? Dakeech joining up as a member at classified status. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the... I was gonna say the fam. Is it a fam? Sure, it's a fam. Welcome. I will be sure and go and add your name to the member card later today. Enjoy your badge and emotes and Discord access if you want it. But thank you very, very much for going out of your way to support the channel. I appreciate it very much.
You're gonna need to deal with those cleaners while the fuel's on the move.
People trying to break Rogue again. It seems to happen every time, somehow. But obviously in the best of ways. I could not be more thankful for the community we have here. You guys are insane. Nocturnal, yes. It has been acknowledged that that's an issue and they are said to be working on a fix for it. I saw somebody ask, do we have a definitive release date for crossplay? We do not. Just that it's coming in year 8, which starts in about 3 weeks and runs for, obviously, about a year. So at some point in that time, we are set to get it. Akita with the 10 stream streak. Good lord, man. The real challenge in Realism mode was chat the whole time. Indeed. Thank you for being here for 10 in a row. That must be... Have we done 10 streams already? That's got to be like the total number of streams we've done on here so far then. I mean, we have not been going for that long. Oh, shoot. They seem, for whatever reason, the heavies are just like weaker than most other ads. It's kind of funny. I feel like the shield guys here have more... Their shields have more armor than the heavy's armor do. Hype train completed at level 11. Everyone on Twitch, thank you all so much for the generosity, people. I'm going to do my best to make the rest of the stream worthwhile to watch and not die. But we shall see what happens. We love you, keep up the good work, and may the nostalgia be with us, agents. Rador, thank you again, my friend, for all the kindness.
We done here? Almost. Agent, make sure that drill is out of commission.
Is that all of them? Seems like it. Is the Striga a good gun or not? It's pretty good. It's a bit more situational compared to maybe the St. Elmo's or the Lexington, but used properly, it's very strong, yeah.
Now get back to Kajika. Isaac's
What's the best way down from here? And I just kind of whoop. Looks like it. What's up, Baron? It's currently... It's maybe like 50 degrees outside where I'm at. Fahrenheit. So, fortunately not. I don't do great in the super hot weather, to be honest with you. But I'm sorry you're melting. That's never... melting is never a pleasant human experience. Hope you're able to stay cool.
If Kajika gets away, he's gonna come for us.
Carnage, I appreciate the offer very much, but I'm afraid chat would not allow me to do this with help. I think I need to complete the hardcore campaign on my own. But thank you, thank you. I feel like Chris especially would call me out, be like, you can't you can't get any outside help. Will you be asking your questions during the AMA, and if you do, are you willing to share them with the class? I don't know, Livid. I honestly hadn't considered it yet. I feel like I'm fortunate enough to have the opportunity to ask them stuff often in more private forums or in person last month, for example, so I probably will let other people ask questions on there, but I certainly intend to look through the answers, and if there's good info, I'll probably make a little recap video on it. What about you? Are you gonna ask anything?
Just keep on going.
Guess the cleaners have more control over this city than we thought.
Had, Kelso. With that drill out of action, we made a serious dent in their operation.
Is survival mode out? No. Well, survival is in Division 1, but the survivors mode that is coming to the Division 2 is still in development. It has not been released. How you doing, Leah? Good to see you. Okay, let's throw that out. Hello. Anybody left? Yes. Was negative 40 here this morning. Good Lord, John. Well, conversely, then I hope you're able to stay warm. That's crazy. I don't think I have anything for them since my priorities and mostly did one. That makes sense. Are the devs going to address the lag switching? I hope so. It's certainly been highlighted to them that it's a big problem, but I don't believe they've communicated anything on that. I wish I had a little bit more SMG ammo heading into this, but at least we have 100 rounds of rifle. All right, another hydration break before we go in. How many builds can you do in the game? Like me, myself, or like can you make in the Division 2? If you mean in the Division 2, I mean there's hundreds, thousands, most likely. Do you make a new agent for Realism? Yes, there's a separate slot that you're given to be able to do that. How many channel points for a VIP badge? Akito, you don't need channel points for it. I'll go and give it to you at some point, man. Yes, Postman makes a good point that you have. I think it's 16 though, right? You have 16 slots to save loadouts in, but in terms of like what builds are available in the game, the number is a lot.
You made your choice. Now you have to face the consequences.
Take that bastard down, Agent.
As early as I can damage him,
Incoming hostile communication.
the better, I would think.
My fight was never with the division. You could have joined us, but instead you chose to serve the traitors who left us for dead.
Kajika's trying to get a reaction out of you. Don't give him the satisfaction.
Just gonna use that now. Try and pick a few of these guys off. Did I already despawn him because of the one hit? If so, that's nice. Or is that him up there? No, that's just a regular cleaner. Head peaks for the win. Who's over here? I didn't know you could get over there. There he is. I don't know what he's shooting at, but it's certainly not me. Which I guess I won't complain about.
This is the end for you, Agent.
Steam detected. Visuals compromised.
Okay, that's the steam part.
Get away from that steam and finish him off.
Water valve detected.
Agent, try to lower the water.
Sorry, Chad. I'm very locked in on this. I will be sure to catch up afterwards. Matt came though with 100 bits for another hydration. Thank you, sir. Keeping me on track. That was convenient that all those fire barrels were there. Is this common that he bugs out and just shoots at the ground? I mean, I'm not complaining.
Steam detected. Visuals compromised.
So it's kind of funny.
He's trying to trap you. Get away from that steam and finish him off.
King Kaiser, the only difference between Twitch and YouTube is that unless I'm just not educated on it enough, I don't think Twitch has a way for me to give
Immediate medical assistance needed.
access to the special channel in Discord. That's the only additional perk that YouTube gets. I don't think Discord has that option, but if I'm wrong, I can certainly look into that. Oh, it does? Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. I will look into adding that. Thank you, Livid, for letting me know. Can I go down now? I'd like to kill these things first. The OG, what's up? Happy to have you here. I got to copy the idea from your server. Oh, for Livid? Livid's always on top of all this stuff.
Down there. Beat him at his own game.
Okay. Alright, we're almost at the end of this. Hello? How many shots can I miss on that one guy? You're still not dead? I've hit you like 3 times. Throw that. Send this out. He's way up there. Someone is down here with me. Are you coming down already? Oh, shoot. That's always terrifying when he sprints at you with the machete. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Serious trauma detected.
Out of...
Rhodes,
Oh,
are you getting
man.
the signal?
That got me a
Not
little
a
bit.
damn thing.
That was a little bit scary.
It must have been holed up in here for
Oh.
a while.
We're good.
Find where
We're
he was
good.
hiding
It
and
was
search for
under
clues.
control the entire time.
Rogue agent deceased.
1000%. Don't even worry. Baba, what's up? Lunchtime for me, downloading some Thai food and tuning in for a bit. Someone had to bring up food. Now I'm hungry. I'm kidding, man. Thank you for spending your lunch break here. I appreciate it. All right,
Chica's
third
targets.
rogue
He
down.
really knew how to cover his tracks.
One left.
We're doing it. We just have Conley,
I guess this is why he was using the cleaners to take down Haven.
and then it's on to
And then his
Keener.
vendetta.
You made a big difference.
Which
here
I did
today,
Conley the
Agent.
day this
Well
came out
done.
in that video. So again, I know the flow. I just have to replicate what I did there. Let's just fast travel back.
Rogue agent deceased.
A lot of Faye. It's
Hell
Kelso.
yeah.
Any new leads on Keener?
Well, I've managed to track some of his comms with the other targets. We can at least confirm that he's still in New York. But the signal's been bouncing between so many relays that it's impossible to pinpoint an origin.
The OG, wherever
least we know we're not chasing
you
a ghost.
would like to, is
Honestly,
perfectly
I
okay
wouldn't
with
mind
me.
it. At least then the
We
bastard's
spread out,
already
or
dead.
we expanded to Twitch just to give people more options. But, decreased accuracy, increased ammo capacity. But, truly, any and all is good here with me. Just, I appreciate you tuning in. 01, have to call an early night. Good luck with the hardcore realism run. I hope I can make it through. We shall see. Have a good one, man. And again, in the next coming weeks, try and get some sleep. I'm sure you guys are busy. I watch here because I use YouTube Premium, and that is completely and totally good with me. I'm just fortunate to have so many people that want to tune in at all. Did not Lucas get a VIP badge too? I think he deserves one. Who gave you yours? Did Marsha just handing them out? I'm kidding. Yes. I'm saving up that too. I want that diamond. No, now Lucas can get one. Share it out. Do it.
A new agent is joining your team.
Trazy, doing fantastic, my friend. How are you? And Crizzle as well. What's up, guys? We are going through realism. We have one rogue left with Conley, and then it's on to Keener.
Rhodes told us
That is
these
the goal
keepers
for
and
the
troopers
day.
have been tracking cleaner movements for the past few days. This is our best bet to learning more about Conley.
She's deep in bed with the cleaners. If we poke around in that nest enough, we're bound to find a trace of her.
Sam Ball coming in with a Prime sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it greatly. Rador, currently there is no criteria or
Two Bridges was one of the
anything
areas
that we're doing.
held
It's
out the
just
longest after the
VIP
outbreak.
lets
Many
people
of the
send.
locals refused to leave their homes and
I mean,
move into
Demarsh can probably
Patrikios. They tried to set
can
up
probably
community centers rather than relying
say
on
it
the
better than I
government.
can, but
Most
it
of them
lets
didn't
you
make it.
share
The
links and
cleaners
stuff
the other
without getting
factions
automated.
wreaking havoc in the area. It was never really
So I don't know if I come up with
sustainable.
some kind of
These days, only a
criteria
few
for it,
remain.
then I will let everybody know. When are you going to stop lag switching? Never. I'm doing it right now, can't you tell? Everything in the game is crashing. Is there still more of them back here? Oh, yep. Y'all are just hiding.
A new agent is joining your team.
What's it gonna do? Slow down the NPCs? They used to do that back in Destiny 1 with Crota. It might not have been considered lag switching back then, but like you would pull your Ethernet cord, and then he would just sit there while you hit him with the sword. Good times in what was that, 2014, 2015? Of course not, Lucas. Thank you very much for all of the time and generosity and attention you've given myself on the stream here. Nightly coming in with the Prime. Thank you so much. Well, I know Destiny 1 came out in 2014, Gecko. I was just trying to think of if... I think by the time Crota came out, that was beginning of... Well, Dark Below might have been December of 2014. I don't remember. One of those. Treasy, I think it's fun. I personally, like, if it were up to me, I wouldn't choose them to invest any more development time or resources in this mode. I like Division as an RPG. So, you know, there's a lot of people who, like, want Division 3 to be this. I would be quite disappointed and probably not play anymore if that were the case. But, for the people who like it, I'm glad they're having fun. And, I mean, it's not unfun. Like, I think it's a fun little experience to play. But I'm not going to come back to it once I finish the campaign. You know?
Check in with the community near here. They're keeping track of the latest news.
Sounds like Conley's been busy.
We got the Lavoa.
Head to the community.
I think I'm pretty satisfied with my little MP5, though. I think I might keep that. I just need to really figure out what's going to be best for the drones on Liberty Island. That'll be the real challenge. It was December. Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't know if that guy was joking or not about me lag switching. Do people think I legitimately lag switch? I don't know. I wish we saw Heartland again. Me too. Me too. Who's still there? Thank you for getting back into a Division, be a part of this incredible community. Gonna make me tear up, man. We all know you cheat, just accept it. Fine. The gig is over, everybody knows. The 1886 is sweet in Realism, yeah. As soon as I got it, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna use anything else. More accuracy. Swap speed. No, we'll take stability over that.
We need to get going to the shelter. That's our best lead on Conley.
The cleaners like to make sure everything is sterilized. Chances are they'll still be.
Cleaners just torched one of the
What I remember is that the boss you face at the end of this little, they're not even side missions, but just like the part of the investigation is kind of tough.
With Conley and Keener involved, odds are they're
I gotta be
manipulating the
careful with
cleaners
that
to do
part.
their
At least I have a
bidding.
decoy now.
Who knows where they'll
Again,
direct
that's the benefit to
next.
doing Riker's stuff first.
We have to investigate and see if we can find a trace of Conley.
Mikey G, how's it going? I'm just at 35 now on the way to 40. Did my first Stronghold solo, and it was very fun. Looking forward to the summit and countdown. That's fantastic, man. Well, thank you for coming by the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying your journey to 40. Definitely enjoy those last few levels.
If the cleaners are still here,
And yeah,
might be too.
summit, countdown. If you're into group stuff, you can check out the raids and incursions, but there's a lot of stuff in the end game too to sink your teeth into. Glad you're having fun. Oh, this little pop shot method here is kind of fun. Just scope right back in immediately.
This is terrible.
Par for the course for the cleaners.
Head into the building and look for Conley. She's your top priority.
DZ West is ARs, is it? Oh man. Oh man, I wish we were on the main game today then. Rador, I will be here until we do Liberty Island, so we've still got 2 full main missions to go through. Maharsh, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Why you never read my chats, Captain? I'm so sorry, my friend. Trying to keep up with the 2 chats at once, so sometimes I am not able to read every single one, but feel free to resend. I would be happy to read your message. My apologies.
Conley's still here.
Oh, Baron, I'm sorry. Yeah, the drop period was only 1 week. It ended on at the end of Tuesday. I'm so hype I got back into Division Nightly. We're happy to have you. And thank you again for subbing with Prime. That's very kind of you. Zembal, wanted to say thanks. As a returning player of roughly 5 years, it's been overwhelming. Like Tuscan to the city. Someone to put on Twitch for the first time for the drops. Tune into your stream. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so happy that the guide was able to help out and that you stumbled across this here. And thank you as well for subbing with Prime. That's very generous of you. Giorgio, what's up? How are you on this fine day? I'm doing fantastic. Love that you're streaming more often. Division's popping off lately. Yeah, I picked a good time. I had wanted to do more streams for a long time, but I didn't quite have a plan for it. And then I was like, you know what? Let's do Thursdays. And then conveniently, that's when they started putting out some updates on Thursdays. So it is a good time. Happy to have you here, man. Nightly, I'm sorry for your loss. That's very sad, but I'm glad that you're able to reminisce on those times when you're playing. Double streams have been great. Glad you like it, man. Davey, what's up? Thanks for them YouTube videos. Really helpful. So glad to hear it, dude. How much would you say you play off stream versus on stream? The majority of the time that I play off stream is like for specific purposes, if that makes sense. I'm very intentional about what footage I use in the background of videos. Like I try and have entertaining gameplay, so usually I'm hopping on to play stuff specifically to save up for footage to use in videos. Occasionally, if I have some friends on, I'll go and run Dark Zone or something, but these days I don't have too many objectives in-game. Unless there's like a new update out, so
That's your only way up.
not as much as you'd think. I spend a lot of time editing, scripting, brainstorming, thumbnailing, all the stuff for the channel.
Fire suppression system detected. Fire suppression system operational.
All right, time to move.
Sounds good, Rador. If we don't see you again, though, thank you very much for coming by and dropping all the love. I appreciate it greatly. Retro, as somebody who got to play test it when I was at Massive last month, I'm afraid I can't answer that without getting sued into oblivion. I'm sorry.
Radio intercepted.
But I'm excited for it.
Yes, ma'am.
Look out for the fire hides. Yeah, I'm stressing a little bit. Only Tree, there's only 4 masks they're bringing back. Well, 5 technically. 1 is in a premium credit bundle if you go in the store. And then the other 4 are all tied to the global events. So the second one, the Piggy mask, is up right now with Assault. And then Ambush comes back this coming Tuesday with a new mask, Cage. And then we get Jungle the final week for when Assault comes back for the second time. Sniper, I'm gonna throw that. There we
Shit,
go.
no sign of Conley. Check that echo. It might give us
Yeah,
a
Tree, unfortunately, there was one in week 1 for at the very end of the ambush reward track. Each of the...
I knew you could take care of it.
Each of the global event runs have one. I'm sure they'll bring them back somehow. But for now, that's the only way to get them. Do you think the DLC would be worth it / fund Division 3? Baron, do you mean DLC that's come out already, or the Central Park one that we're getting this year?
Target to JTF, labeling them as infected, and having Conley tell her cleaners to get to work.
Conley will have to wait. AJ,
Gecko, no worries at all. My guy, thank you very much for coming by and hanging out. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, dude. Get some sleep. Could you see Resurgence getting a Survivor type mode down the road? I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, they seem keen to do a lot of stuff. It would be interesting how that would play out on mobile, you know? Alright, heads up, everybody. I'm going to lock into this point, because last time I faced this boss, it got a little hairy. I got to do my best to not die. Actually, I don't think I'm on the ground floor, am I? I don't remember what point the boss comes out at. Oh, hello. Inferno, no need to apologize, my friend. Thanks for coming by. Can I hit a headshot? There we go.
Another wave incoming. Secure the ground floor and get the
Okay,
hell
now
out
it's
of there.
ground floor. I'm just gonna throw, yeah, exactly, Keto. I'm gonna throw the decoy out. And hope for the best. Oh shoot, he already landed that on me. There we go, helmet broken. I'm just gonna play this very safe and pop kits early. Do all the things. How did that get me on fire? Oh, I forget he goes through wall. Yeah, this guy's no joke. Dude, it's like hit scan for the fire.
Vital signs critical.
There we go. Get wrecked. Get frickin' wrecked. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I was not ready for that. I had forgotten that he was a thing the first time I ran through this, and he gave me some trouble, but we got it this time. Done with that. I think before I go straight to tanker, we're going to restock at the safe house, and then it will be time. Only tree, there are 2 weapon skins. One is for normal completion, and one is for hardcore completion. But they're not that special. They're just kind of standard camos. Rampow, how you doing? Yes, I'm doing a hardcore realism run. Retro, I think my ideal solution would be kind of a blend of both.
Thanks to the intel you found
Okay, I
at the
actually
shelter,
didn't need to
we
ping
know
that.
that
Well,
Conley
we'll do
operates
ping.
from the stranded
I
next to
think
the
that some
Manhattan Bridge.
ults were very
agent is
much
joining your team.
untuned and imbalanced, which I don't think everyone always acknowledges, but at the same time, specializations could be doing a lot more. But I think it would be cool if in the end game we had one consolidated, like, large skill tree, where you have to choose kind of what path and what perks you want to get, and then at the end of each path, there is, like, some kind of ultimate thing, whether that is some form of a signature weapon that's a little bit more powerful, whether that is an ult that's a little bit more balanced, or it could be some kind of just passive perk that's really strong, you know? But I think doing kind of a blend of both could be fun. Did not see how many of these guys there were when I walked up. This is why you always check your surroundings before you walk into someone. So I didn't restock. I only kept two armor kits. Maybe you only get restocked to 2 and you have to find a 3rd. Diabolical, how's it going? Just found you love the content. 6 OVD. I'm so sorry. I'm saying that completely wrong, but thank you so much. I forgot I bought a Division hoodie because you brought it up at the Ubi store. Hell yeah, Nightly. I placed my order for one of the hoodies and one of the shirts, and I just got a notification last night that it shipped, so I'm excited for those to get here. Yeah, it's awesome that they're doing Division merch again. They haven't for years. I just think it helps, you know, like if people want to spend money on that, let them. Why not? I got the Origin Black one. Nice. Everybody needs to cop the Rogue Gold IRL hoodie. I heard that the sizes just got restocked, apparently. Or they're going too soon. So yeah, if you want to check out the Rogue Gold merch store, you can type in !merch. I need the hat to be restocked. Yeah, I know. You and Postman have both been wanting them. Oh, and 6 OVD. Again, please feel free to correct me on how to say your name. But subbing with Prime. Sorry, I missed that at first. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. All right, the final rogue. Let's do it, people.
Closer to finding that son of a bitch cleaner. We know that patrols of cleaners regularly head out to the west gate of their oil refinery. Let's exploit that opportunity and infiltrate their complex.
Dang.
A lot of peacekeepers are dead.
Missed shots on missed shots on missed shots.
Find her. Make it count.
I will say, Keto, I think it's quite overpriced, if I'm being honest. I still sucked up and bought one, but $80 for a hoodie is kind of insane. I bet their production cost on that is like 30 something. I feel like for a custom hoodie design like that, you know, 60 is maybe the upper limit that I could see being acceptable for some companies, but 80 is kind of insane. Again, I can't really talk because I still bought one, but it is quite high. The shirts were fine. Like, I thought that was fairly reasonable for a licensed thing, but 80 is a lot.
Division has infiltrated our complex. Could be a contamination risk. We can't let anything disrupt our operation. Oil is the fuel of our organization and our cause.
I don't know.
Really
Only tree. I do not know.
Which buttons to push. Agent, let's wreck their compound.
Anything they want to add to PvP, I would not complain about. I'm just glad we're getting changes to it in year 8. S6 OVD. I gotcha. Watching on YouTube. Thank you. To be fair, the hoodie looks high quality. If they do it smart, the pictures are always going to look good, but the item quality itself is always important to judge. I don't know if anyone has gotten theirs yet, so we will have to wait and see. Or, I mean, I'm sure someone has, but I don't know if they've posted about it online. Oh, Prime's wearing one on stream? I'll have to go look after this then.
Hostiles detected nearby.
Looks like the reinforcements are coming from the cleaner's underground tunnel system.
Who's left? There's a controller somewhere that keeps sending that drone. Oh. I think I might swap for this mission at least, swap my jammer for Secret Mines or something, because they're not using many electronics.
I suggest you sabotage.
I don't know, Retro. I mean, it would probably make sense after enough time has gone by. I think when it came out, it made sense to leave it in the incursion because you want people to play the new thing. But you know, 2-3 years later, I could see it being reasonable.
Defend the oil. Too many people depend on us to succeed. Don't fail them.
Yeah, Nightly, if you're gonna try PvP, I'd wait for the changes they're making this year to it to go in. They're supposed to be working on balancing and cheating and all that, so I would say in probably 6 to 9 months should be a much better time to try it out than it is right now.
Cooling pumps detected.
Whatever they're cooling probably can't handle too much heat. Do whatever you can do to disable those pumps, Agent. Trust me.
Expresso, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Appreciate you tuning in every week. Dang, I didn't think that was gonna hit.
Looks like there's some more cooling pumps. You know what to do.
I'm like, let me just clear that entirely before I put myself in harm's way there. Do they spawn after this? Yep. Not today, Heavy. Oh, I want to hit that bomb drop thing, but I can't hit that weak point from this far away. Shoot. Just gonna throw that now. Okay, I think we're good.
Cooling pump system compromised.
Tomas, it's pretty fun.
See what else you can mess with.
The thing I keep saying is it's a fun little side experience, different from the main game. Not quite my cup of tea long term. Like I play and like Division because it's an RPG, but if you like this kind of gameplay experience, or if you just want to change your pace, then it's good fun. Vin, I'm sorry I missed your original message. Hope your stream is doing well. Been a fan of Div 2, but it's been years since I played. Very intrigued by the new hardcore mode. Okay, yeah, sorry. That's what we were just talking about. Yeah, Realism is, if you enjoy this kind of experience in other games, I think you'll totally like it here. Me personally, I don't really play those games or experiences on my own time. So I plan to complete the campaign and then probably be done with it. But if it's your cup of tea, I think you'll like it a lot. Feels pretty well balanced. One-shot headshots, except for bosses.
Cooling pumps
Yeah,
detected.
but then again, I'm probably also not an expert on like what makes these properly balanced and whatnot, you know?
Oil refinery system compromised.
Alright, this part is also a little bit tough because you have to avoid the boss and avoid the falling debris. So let's see what we can do. I just need to get as many shots in on the boss early as possible.
Hostiles detected nearby.
Watch out! That refinery is falling apart, and the pieces will have to land somewhere. Avoid the impact areas.
Drop that there. Oh, that was a good shot. Wasn't even really intentional, but... Okay. Apparently we're just goated on the sticks. That was crazy. I didn't even think we were going to kill them that fast. Is that all of them? Oh, there's some reinforcements coming in. That was wild. Good thing, too, because this weather just got bad very quickly. Dang, I surprised myself with that.
Keep it up. You're right on her tail.
What's the best way to get event XP? Gabe, you're going to want to focus on priority objectives, the seasonal journey, and weekly projects for this anniversary event specifically. Those three sources give you large bundles of them, and they're repeatable. Well, at least the priority objectives are. But yeah, your season journey, going through those is quite easy, and you get a lot from doing that. Weekly projects can give you a lot if there's any content that aligns with what you like to play. And then prio objectives are just always recommended to do while you play for extra rewards. And each completed one gives you season XP. Hello. My reticle's not turning red when it's on them. Is that like a weird bug or something? Yeah, the skills in here, the cooldown is longer. You can't really rely on them nearly as much. Speaking of which, the shock trap cooldown's only 30 seconds. That would be pretty good, no? Lock enemies up. Could I use that on Keener at the final fight? Did they fix the sewers shade cache you couldn't get? I am not sure, to be honest with you. If it's something that was introduced with this update, I don't think they've done any patch yet or any fixes, so unlikely.
Sounds to me like you're getting warmer, Agent. Keep at it.
What happened to my reticle? Oh, there we go. Now it's turning red. It wasn't for a second. .40-yard headshot with an MP5. The MP5 has been my trusty sidekick ever since I began this. Gotcha. Harn, yeah, I don't believe they've implemented any fixes yet, unfortunately.
Pathetic. But we're experts with fire. And with fire, we'll eradicate the division. Just like we'll eradicate the virus and finish the job Joe Barrow started.
The cleaners really did a number on her. Jesus.
They should add an exotic skill.
Detected.
That'd be interesting, Phoenix. It might be hard to balance though, because how do you implement the same like choice, you know, choice incentive that's in place for normal gear if you always have 2 skill slots, you know? It'd be like, well, I'm always going to run the exotic one because it's so much better than the rest. But that would be interesting. Jay, that's correct. Realism is only temporary. The loot is completely different. The normal Division game is an RPG where you have stats, and you can combine those together and create cool combinations and all that. Realism is very much, this armor gives you slightly more ammo capacity or movement speed, but everything else is very, very basic and quote-unquote realistic. So 2 completely different experiences, really. Sambal, I think what most people are thinking is that there is some kind of minor differences, because I think if you put on an extended mag, you get more rounds, but for whatever reason, it doesn't show. So we don't know if that's intended or the UI just isn't working, but there might be some small benefits to using different attachments. If you just want to throw a couple on just because. But yeah, definitely extended mag for whatever caliber you have is good to have.
Say what you want about the cleaners, and believe me, I do. But they're crafty SOBs. See if they've got a way for you to reach the upper decks.
Did you see my headshot damage bug I put in the Discord? Was that the one on the shotgun, Lucas? Oh, at negative 400. I don't think I saw that one. I'll have to look at it. There has been a bug for a while where sometimes the stat page will just be inaccurate and say you have negative values when you don't. I don't know if that's... Did you test it and see if it was actually... Oh, if it was on the Bighorn, then yeah, I think that's been around. If you test it in the Ranger on an enemy and you're not actually losing the damage, then I wouldn't worry too much. It's just a visual deal. Still annoying, of course, but... shouldn't actually be impacting your gameplay.
Here you are, like a moth to the flame.
Kick her ass, Agent.
Unknown network detected.
Sounds like you're on the right track.
All right. Last boss fight. Well, before Keener. Another hydration break. I've done this before. I can do it. I can do it. Matt, every time. Thank you, man, for the 100 bits. I just start drinking water every 2 minutes. No kidding. I think this time, because in my video I started up there to fight her, I think I'm just going to start far away. Because I forgot how accurate she is with those sticky bombs. Gets a little bit hairy. And I can throw the shock trap over on her.
Rhodes, that fire tower there, anything we can do about it?
Just gotta be a power source on it somewhere. Destroying that usually does the trick.
I forget, do I have to go around, or is it going to come this way? I think I have to go around.
There you go. Easy peasy. Power source knocked out. Tower.
I like how we just slumped over the railing there. That's pretty funny.
That's bad guy code 4. You're doing really great. Keep at it.
It has to be organic. I'm normally just doing it before I get to a climactic boss fight. So we'll do another one before I fight Keener.
A new agent is joining your team. Gas valves detected.
Time to improvise. See if you can do anything with those valves.
Alright. We good? Oh, there's still... I'm trying to clear all the ads before I do it. There you are. Is there still someone left? No, I think we regen there. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Throw a shock trap.
Oil gas pressure redirected.
Shoot that, and then we're going up here.
You flushed her out, Agent.
Shoot, why'd you have to push me right then? I had my opportunity to do a bunch of damage. Fortunately, I know the entire chat has complete faith in me and knows I'm gonna do it. Right, guys? Right? This was the strat I should have used the first time. Just have her land the sticky bombs on the wall. Actually, I can just throw this out for better coverage. Come on. Okay, there we go. Conley down. Jay Flynn, sorry I missed it a second ago. Resubbing with Prime, I appreciate it greatly. Thank you for continuing to pass that my way and support what I do. I appreciate it.
Fire, explosions, homicidal maniacs. They're rich for my
There
taste, but I can
we
see why you guys
go.
like it.
You did a lot today. We shut down the cleaner's
Time
oil
for
pipeline,
Keener.
got rid of Conley. Keener can't use her to target the JTF anymore. And we're one step closer to catching him. Well done, Agent.
Rogue agent deceased.
Alright, what did I miss in the chat here?
Yes, you got her.
Rampow, I definitely plan to do some coverage on it at launch. After launch, probably put it back in the rotation a little bit.
Located. Liberty Island.
A new agent is joining your team.
In the neighborhood this whole time.
Turns out Parnell had a secret back door to their comms channels, allowing us to weed out the spoofs. And thanks to the data from all of Keener's agents, we could identify a pattern and isolate a source. Drone surveillance also confirms it. He's definitely on
All the faith, even if it's going to cost me on gifts.
We can't let him get away.
We'll still do the same bet. If I die before this is done, I'll gift out 10 subs. Too much talk about the Big Al. What do you think? Does it need the nerf or not? I don't think so. I've seen some people talking now that the global event's over that yes, it's strong, but exotic strong. Like, it's not so much better than everything else that it trumps stuff. Like, if you use the gear shift, the new named one, that's also really good. So I think it's probably fine, especially since you have to be in cover. Was there ever a reason why they canceled Heartland? Not publicly given, Corrales. Maybe someday we can do kind of a deeper dive on the Heartland story. I don't know if I said it already. What's up, Hermes? Internet's been on and off with phone service provider. Shoot. I'm sorry to hear it, man. Well, if you're not able to hang out, completely understandable. Are there any exotics exclusive to the Warlords DLC, or was that only the Brooklyn one? You know, Jamie, I'm not sure how they handled it, because back in the day, back when Warlords was required to get to endgame, yes. But I don't know if when they did one endgame, if they put those in the general game, if you don't own it. Because there's like the Lady Death, the Bullet King, the Tardigrade were all Warlords. Well, Tardigrade might have just been TU8. So I'm not sure. Maybe somebody knows. But I just don't know if you can just get those in the main game now because Warlords was kind of integrated. Or not. Mad Doc coming in with the Twitch Prime. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. What's up, Chaotix? First time it's targeted ARs in the DZ. Gonna try and get me an EB. Good luck. Good luck. You might see me in there later today. If I've got time, I'll probably jump in there. They put the Lady Death in general pool. I got it from DOA the other day. But I think the question, Hermes, is if you don't own I'm assuming you own Warlords and you played that back in the day. If an account didn't own Warlords, could they get it to drop in the general pool? That's what I don't know. Because yes, you can get the Lady Death and the Bullet King from general game and DC activities, but I don't know if that's the case if you're just playing off base game now. They are, but for a while the only way to get at first was New York. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, Ultimate, that's why I kind of stopped myself, because I remembered my first tardigrade came from DC as well, right after Warlords dropped. But I know, like, Lady Death was New York bosses for a while. Bullet King was from Wall Street. So I don't know. Soul Saver coming in with the Twitch Prime. Thank you. Let me buy a new copy of Div 2 and get to the end game without the DLC. I'll be back in 5 hours. 5 hours? Man, you're going to be grinding. People, wait, I have to do Castle Clinton? Why? Okay, I guess we're not quite ready. We have to, I can't fast travel to that? Well, I thought we could go straight to Liberty Island. I guess we have to do Castle Clinton. One last thing to do. Is it bad, Chris? I don't remember it.
This friendly militia is made up of former JTF and civilian volunteers. The peacekeepers try to keep this area in check, even though they might not have the training.
But we're doing the whole thing. Do this and get through Keener.
Make sure to stay on their good side.
I struggled with it, but that doesn't say much. Don't put yourself down, man. I do be zooming. He's going for the distance. He's going for speed. I'm fully aware of my limited skill in the game. Anybody who plays and can hang in Arc Raiders has my respect, man. You can keep up. You can throw down. I've seen it. I don't know how he played without the quick step. Honestly, one of my hotter takes, I don't like the quick step. Like, I don't like that it's in the game. I think it killed pistol diversity, which, to be fair, wasn't very wide beforehand, but still. I never run anything else now. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm still hoping that the new lead PvP designer will just disable it in Dark Zones and Conflict, because that needs to happen, in my opinion, for balancing. But, yeah, game-wide, I'm not a fan. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start to acclimate to fighting the Black Tusk for this last mission. Shoot. They're on all sides of me. Wouldn't that be real awkward if I just died out in the open world after everything? Who's left? Who are you shooting at? Okay. But they storm through the door after you see the poison crate. Pity, I don't think I remember this one at all, but I will keep it on for sure.
We're pretty sure it's another one of Keener's bioweapon attacks. We need you to secure any survivors and find out how the contagion was released.
Just started my realism character. I wish you good fortune, Diabolical. It can be tough. Thoughts on the LMB outfit bundle? I'm glad it's back for people who... Some people were like rabid to get the LMB stuff back. I never cared about it that much. Like I haven't bought it personally, but again, for those who wanted it, I'm glad it's there. What are you doing back here behind the ice cream stand, man? Shoot.
Get inside the castle and look for the source of the contamination.
Is this mode actually scary? It'll make you think while you play. I don't know if I would use the word scary personally, but you certainly have to readjust your playstyle. Demolition, you have the option. So I chose hardcore, which is permadeath, but there is a normal quote-unquote realism character that you can do, which is that you have respawns and all that. Right, so you're kind of guided around here by the eclipse. Wow, I could not hit that guy.
Power online.
Shoot, this guy's got to stay alive. Can you maybe not die, man?
Ventilation system activated.
Take out those cleaners before they get to Dan.
Can I revive him if he goes down? If that's how I lost my character because I failed this objective, that would be devastating. Where are they shooting me from? There's somebody over there that I can't see. Okay, I think we're good. Hermes, it's just the 2 weapon camos.
The gas came from a Sarah supply crate. It's still in the courtyard.
I don't know, Matt, but just because of the stakes, I was worried about it. Oh. Anyone left? Hello? Where are you at?
Leaving contaminated area. Contaminated area.
Oh, there you are.
I'll tell the cleanup crew to bring Dan back to Haven. For now, get to the courtyard and find that crate.
King Kaiser, I don't think so, but their different armor has different values of movement speed. So like chest pieces and backpacks you can get with increased or decreased movement speed. Am I supposed to go around? Or is it blocked off on both? Oh, I can't go around. Oh, do I go up? It's been so long since I played this. That was 5 in a row. That was satisfying.
I've got the crate's location pinned down.
The cleanup crew is ready to move.
Oh, shoot.
They'll head in as soon as the castle
I see a
is
boss.
secure.
Isaac's pulling data from the security systems. We might be able to construct an echo and find out what happened here.
Thank goodness he was highlighted. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have.
You've got cleaner reinforcements incoming.
No, that
Find
was
a
a
good
thing.
spot
Let me
and
get up.
finish them off.
Thank you for highlighting that game so I wasn't stuck down there with him.
What are you waiting for? Take them out.
Dude, the trap cooldown is so quick. I feel like this is a no-brainer to use. There we go. Shoot.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
How do they keep getting up here? Good lord. Don't hear a thing.
Echo reconstructed.
It worked. That echo should hopefully give us the intel we need.
You gotta be kidding!
Nearby Echo
I haven't had
detected.
this
stuff in years.
Hey, leave some for the rest of us.
All right.
Gotta watch the Echo.
What else is in here? What the hell?
You won't be as bad looking as myself who lost my first hardcore character to dropping a supply crate that fell on my head. Oh, Lucas, that is tragic, man.
Jesus. That smoke.
That is really tragic.
City Hall was just the beginning.
Alex, do you use all blue armor pieces for your characters? What's the best setup for heroic mode? I personally normally use mostly reds. But
there's still time to stop him, Faye. There has to be.
Everyone has their different preferred builds and way to go about it. I lean more into damage and then just play really offensively. But I wouldn't say there's one best setup because it kind of depends on what your playstyle is, what gear you have available to you, how you like to play, all of that. It is time for Liberty Island. We're going to go back to Safe House and restock. And then we're doing it, people. If there is anything else that you all think I need to know before heading into Liberty Island, say your piece. Tell me now. I need it. I think we're pretty well set. I like the trap. It comes back quickly. I'll just spam that thing out as we go. MK47 is OP. Which one is that? MK47. I don't think I have that. I'm pretty satisfied with my weapons. I mean, I've gotten used to them at this point. Any skill that Keener can't override. That is true. Actually, that's true. We want to have the EMP pulse for drones. Whenever that becomes a, whenever that becomes viable. All right.
We've compiled the evidence
Gotta run.
from the rogue agents, and we've got solid intel that Keener is
Did you
on
see
with
that they gave the
Realism.
hyena
Let's go
boss
get
at Jefferson
some
Trade Center a unique model rather than the
Meet at
default
ferry
hyena?
terminal in Battery Park, and we'll take it from there.
I did not. Was that with this update, Hermes? Oh, shoot. I'm just going to leave you guys there. I did not see that. I'm watching on the big screen. Feels like I'm playing with you. Well, I hope you can share some of the stress that I've been feeling this whole time in Inferno. I don't want to die so badly. And we're on the last mission. We've got to make it through. Not sure when they added it, but noticed it last week. I'll have to go look. That's cool. Matt Kane with the 200 bits. Hydration. All right, we will hydrate once we get to the start of the mission. Oh, dogs die pretty quick. I like that. I like that indeed. How is the Marauder drone in this mission? Is it tough? Do I just have to kind of gun it down quickly? I'm stressed even more than you, Rogue. Tons of stress for subpar weapons. I'm not even doing it for the skins. I'm just doing it for the bragging rights to be able to say when they put out realism mode, I beat it on hardcore. That's honestly the play right now. All right. See, I can handle that. I'm glad I'm running into a few of these guys, so I have a little bit of a feel. Jamie, no, you're stuck to New York. Realism is just limited to the Warlords campaign and map. Once you're done, I believe you can just go and play open world stuff or replay the missions, but there's no further progression or reason to keep going. It goes down quick. All right. All right. Much stress and sweat and tears has gotten us to this point. I'm going to hydrate one final time, and then we go in. If we die, it's back to the beginning. Let's do it.
Agent, Black Tusk just arrived and scuttled
Let's
the ferry with explosives.
frickin'
I'm hiding
do it.
on another one of the ferries. They haven't spotted me yet, but there's no way I can take these guys alone.
Take out the
Need to get to
sniper
Liberty Island
early.
without Keener. But first, I need to clear out the Black Tusk by the terminal and secure a vessel. Ideally, the ferry I'm currently on.
I would assume the Black Tusk are probably the hardest of the three to fight in here. Just because of all the drones and robots and everything. Is that it for out here? Been nice knowing you. Jay, what's up, my friend? You came at a good time. We're heading into Liberty Island on hardcore. I'm sweating. There they are. Just gonna play it the same way we played the whole time, nice and slow. Nice and reasonable. I definitely hit that barrel. I'm gonna throw this out for a little bit of distraction. Oh, I did it too early. Fortunately, the drones are really easy to get when you're not on Legendary. That's what I'm used to, is them zipping at you. Alright. Thank you, Nikiba. 1 week after I've returned to Division, 1 day after subscribing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Intercepting enemy
I hope I don't
Explosive set.
let you down with this here.
Detonating in 3, 2, 1.
Still here, Agent, but we're running out of time.
What can I say, Keto? I don't want to die. It's happened once last time, and it was not a high point for me. Aiden, I'm doing very well. How are you? We've been having an amazing stream so far today. Lots of wonderful people hanging out. If I didn't say it already, how are you? There's a heavy up there. I'm just going to throw that. His helmet's broken. Look at the decoy, not me. There we go.
Get those explosives ready and move it. We're not
We need to
leaving a
use our
single
grenades
vessel
for sure. If there's a dog that's really
Agent, you have to disable those
pinning me down, I
explosives.
can throw that at its feet. Gotta fight Razorback too? Yeah, there's a lot.
Explosives detected.
Do you think enemy reaction time is the same in this mode as normal? Jeremy, I think so. I don't believe they did any AI tweaks. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. It might just, because we're playing differently, they might feel slightly different, but I'm pretty sure it's the same.
Watch your fire, throw it in the air.
Mini tanks are going to be annoying, but fortunately that one went down very quickly. I'm doing good. Glad to hear it. 1886 better than the M1A. Frozen, I don't think I've tried the M1A yet. I just know that everyone said the 1886 is super good, and I put it on, and I haven't taken it off since. I like it a lot. But I probably should try... Well, maybe I did try the M1A now that I think about it. The classic.
I can't save this one.
This thing just has pretty predictable recoil. I think it's why I like it. I don't know.
Explosives detected.
I play with your outfit and I rock. Fortin, I'm so glad you like it. Talk about crazy things that have happened. That's still quite unbelievable to me that got put in the game. The music in this mission in Woni is so good. In the whole game, really. I was watching some streams and videos of people checking out Division who don't normally play. And I saw the chat being like, is this the music from the game or do you have something playing in the background? And they were like, no, this is in the game. Like, hell yeah, it is. Division's got a phenomenal soundtrack.
System disrupted. System back online.
New incursion map is going to be legit fire. Next season, new map, Black Tusk. The incursion, they've not confirmed when that's coming out yet. I've seen some people say incursion and crossplay and everything is all next season. That's not... I mean, maybe it isn't. They haven't said yet, but all we know is that that's coming sometime in year 8. So any of the upcoming updates, but it's exciting indeed. I can't wait for the incursion. Ah, we have Kelso to help out. If I go down, will she revive me? This specific song scares me because I think Rogue spawned. Yeah, I didn't know that I'd forgotten that they used it in a mission before you get to the end game. I should test that theory. You know what, Demarsh? Maybe on a replay. Maybe on a replay I will. I don't think right here's the time.
All right, let's get this ferry on a course to Liberty Island.
All right,
Gotta
first
admit,
part is done.
I can't wait to finally kick Keener's ass.
Frozen, I don't know. Has anybody tried to do the hunter puzzles in the open world in this? I don't know if they're active or not. Skip this.
network detected.
Signals coming from below the statue. It's gotta be him.
Welcome to Liberty
We're getting
Island,
close to the
Agent.
Razorback part. I'm scared.
I see the division really went out of their way to keep me there tired and poor.
Keener. He's tapped into our comms. Agent, ignore him. You know what your objective is.
This just makes me think of the X-Defiant map.
Alright, prepare for a full assault. All units, move in.
The Black Tusk haven't arrived in New York by coincidence. They're here to get Keener. But why?
That, dear Kelso, is the million-dollar question.
God damn you, Keener. Agent, I'm going radio silent for now. We don't want to telegraph our intentions to this fucking eavesdropper. Just don't listen to what he says.
I like how she's genuinely annoyed that he's on the comms.
Kelso out.
Like, yeah, if I had people hunting me, I'd try and break into their comms too.
Malfunctioning. System reactivated.
Don't worry, Kelso. In a few months' time in the game, you'll be teaming up with him. Going on a road trip from New York to DC.
Deploy the Razorback.
All my homies hate Kelso. No, Kelso's a real one. Spoilers? I'm sorry.
The Razorback is ready to go, sir.
Razorback has been deployed.
You need to disable the Razorback, but it will indirectly benefit your opponent. What'll you do, Agent? It's what you call a real cat.
The Division Battle Cat, yeah. Oh, X-Defiant. In their Scooby van. Alright, any last tips y'all want to give me for Razorback?
Sir, the division
I assume take cover, kill the drones, don't die.
Razorback to be compromised. We can use its drones to locate and neutralize Keener. Defend it.
Razorback detected. Weak points detected.
It's already active? I'm not even up there yet. Wait, can I hit the weak points from here? I would like to take out all these guys before I advance. Okay. Can I hit these from here? I can't see through the... I think that's on the far side.
Reinforcements are on their way.
Chat, wish me luck. If this is where I die, then it's been a glorious ride.
Sending reinforcements.
On the way. I got one right here.
So far, the drones are manageable, I would say. Oh, we got one weak point down. I just would like to kill a few more before I push out there. Okay.
Weak points detected.
Oh, right. Have to get the top part.
Razorback terminal detected.
Oh, shoot. That doesn't kill him, it just stuns him? Oh, shoot. I thought that was going to take him out. Or do I have to charge it up further? Might as well just use that now. Okay. So far we're doing it.
Weak points detected. Weak points detected. Razorback disabled.
1886 is just hard carrying me through this whole thing. Oh!
Sir, the Razorback is offline.
That's just fucking great. Impressive work, Agent. I can see why they trusted you to carry out this op. You should come by the plinth so we can have a more personal conversation. The front entrance is inaccessible at the moment, but there's a service entrance.
There's one more ad.
Back. You'll figure it out.
Chad, I did it! I beat a raid boss on Realism. I mean on Hardcore. Are you proud of me? Bix, we have no confirmed release date about The Division 3. Still going to be a little while, from our understanding. Okay. Onwards. The next hurdle is the Marauder drone, which I plan to just throw a decoy out for, and hopefully that takes the majority of the fire. So proud, thank you, Demarge. I can't believe I soloed Dark Hours and took out the Razorback. That's crazy.
Marauder class quadcopter detected. System curtailed.
Does Keener... Oh, shoot. Does he use smoke up there? Okay. I didn't remember that.
Son of a bitch!
I'm still disrupted.
Sir, the Warhounds. They've been hacked.
Do something about it then.
We've tried, sir.
There we
Signal's
go.
jammed. There's no way to retrieve them.
God damn it!
Okay, at least the rockets on this aren't as, like, wall penetrating as some are in the game. There we go. No big deal. Now it's just Keener. Which, surely, nothing could go wrong with that, right? I'm sure not at all. Also, I just checked. We are 11 followers away from 5,000 followers on Twitch. That's wild. Now for the spam room. So what's the deal in here? I just have to shoot the skills really quickly when they pop up? I always thought that was kind of an easy room, but is it tough on hardcore? I mean, sorry, on realism? I know what you're capable of. Keener uses the exit disclose confirmed.
Just a little further.
You got a taste of what the Eclipse is capable of. Chernenko, Vivian, Dragov, Kachika, and little Theo.
My tip is go to the backside of the room. You can manage all the skills right after they spawn.
Like any big project.
What is the backside of the room in a square room?
If you let your working bees think about the big picture, you stop working.
Now you're 10 away. Hey, Mr. Giorgio, I appreciate it very much. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. You mean backside from where this is? Do it over there. Solo topic, it seems like the 1886 is quite popular. That's what I'm running. And it seems like a lot of people do as well. Alright.
Data purge initiated.
Let's get it.
If you never take control, you'll never have control. That's the difference between you and me. That's why you're still
I think as long as I pop him with the 1886, I'll be okay.
Rogue incinerator turret detected.
Oh, but he can hack that stuff, right? Like I shouldn't throw that out.
Turret detected. Rogue airburst seeker mine detected. Rogue stinger hive detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
Ooh.
What's your objective, Agent? What are you doing here? Do you really trust the people you work for? Do you even trust yourself? Who can you trust?
I'm just watching these spawns as they come up. Oh, couldn't hit that one. Did I do it?
Initiate final sequence.
Final sequence? I wonder what that means.
Oh, I never realized that it put the missile launcher on the wall. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
System reactivated.
Okay. For this this is what I've been worried about, is the final part. Any tips for this? How bad is it? I know he hacks stuff, but decoy won't hurt me if he hacks it. I'll have the jammer for that. I should probably put mods on. Even if we don't think the mods do much, I'm just going to put them on anyway. Don't die. Thank you, Libertarian. Actually, Matt knows what time it is. Before the final fight, I must hydrate. Send any of your final tips. Shock trap cannot be hacked, really. After the drone only takes 4 headshots. We got this, people. We got this! There's not a shred of doubt in my body. Let's get it.
You gotta do whatever you can to prevent the launch of that missile, Agent. And once you've done that, do me a favor and kick Keener's ass.
I actually don't remember what happens here. You have to destroy weak points?
Unknown biological compound detected.
Okay, yep. I'm on this.
You guessed it. There's an Eclipse payload on that missile. Imagine that.
Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue assault turret detected.
You're such a waste of skill and commitment. You could have done wonders, Agent. It's tragic.
Rogue sniper turret.
I don't think you understand. I'm not doing this for
Okay.
me. I'm doing it for everyone. All I ask is for you to open your mind.
Rogue stinger hive detected.
Again, if I don't, Matt, thank you for the 100 bits again. If I don't answer any chats, well, we're in this fight. It's because I'm locking in. Afterwards, we'll have all the time to talk.
This payload will push the reset button on the entire city. A fresh start.
Oh, I was too far.
We share that common goal. I'm just expediting the process.
The timer is short. I only got 1:30 left, but I know we're almost done.
Rogue incinerator turret detected.
Oh, the final weak point. I forgot there was a final weak point. I gotta go back around. But I have a minute. The one time I can't hit a shot is on a stationary weak point. Yeah, we're gonna use this now.
You useless brainwashed puppet. You have no idea what you have just done.
Rogue entering contaminated area.
Okay.
You have no vision, no clue at all. Just a mindless fucking drone. How? Seriously, this is too easy. Rookie mistake. Hey, you're skilled, I'll give you that. Such a waste. Reloading. Make your move, Agent. Thank you for...
Ah! Let's go! Realism hardcore done. And we hit 5,000 followers just then. Thank you all very much.
Fall back. Keener's dead.
Let's get it.
But he's activated the network.
Let's get it. Made it through the entire Warlords campaign without dying. I know for some people that's not very impressive. For your boy, that's pretty good. We got our 2 camos. Let's go, people. Thank you all for the congrats. Oh, you get all of these when you beat it. Nice. Dude, the MP5 has some of the best skins. But alright, there we go. Yeah, Keto never doubted me once. Elamag, thank you. Now to go to Shade 1000 on Realism. You don't get Shade levels in here, right? Yeah, no, there's no watch. Let's look at the skins, even though they're supposedly not that cool. So it's arid, forest, and concrete, right? Or for whatever reason. Oh, there's one. Concrete. Okay, okay. Pretty basic. Then arid. Oh, it's a specific skin for the police M4? Really? Where is my police M4? What? I thought I would have had one. They're weapon specific. Well, that's strange. Okay. This is arid forest for the police M4. Yeah, I don't know if that quite does it for me. Oh, and then this is so they had a different one called concrete. This is the other one. Well, there you go. We didn't do it for that, though. We did it for the achievement and the accomplishment. Matt Kane with 1,000 bits for that with the GGs. Thank you, sir. Very kind of you to keep dropping those throughout the stream. And a sincere thank you, everybody, for 5,000 followers on Twitch. That's wild. That is insane. If those skins were animated like COD does them, I'd 100% go for it. Yeah, the rewards are too bad, but I'm just happy to have done it. That's what I was going for. Exactly. Mr. Wista, it's about the bragging rights. In 2 or 3 years, we can be like, remember when Realism was here? I did that. Did hardcore. Just in celebration, we're gonna pet the dog. Oh. Well, that didn't work out quite right. Great stream, Rogue. Thank you, Bappa. They should give a commendation for it. Yeah, they should. Is there not one? Back from luck. Chris, you missed it? No, we did it. We did not die. We made it all the way through. Oh, you can't even access commendations in here. A patch for a hardcore clear would have been ace. Yeah, true. Very, very true. Well, there we have it, people. There we have it. I hope you enjoyed watching the hardcore realism journey over the last 2 Thursday streams. Definitely wanted to get it done before realism went away, so I appreciate you all watching alongside me. Let's spawn a hunter now. I think I gotta run. I think I have got to run. But,
A new agent is joining your team.
yeah, as I said, thank you for tuning in. Chris gifting 5 subs. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, man. If any of those people who got that are here in the chat, please give it thanks. I think just because I appreciate everybody watching, I'll gift 5 as well. If I remember the right code. I'm doing it as well. And to say thank you for all the generosity that we had come in today. There we go. 5 more gifts coming out. From yours truly.
A new agent is joining your team.
Mank as well with the 30 bits. Thank you. Oh, I forgot it's going to send each of these individually, right? Okay, we'll mute that for a sec while it does that. All right, everybody. Sincerely, thank you so much for being here today and watching through. Tomorrow, the devs are doing an AMA over on Reddit. If there is any noteworthy information, I will have a recap video up on the channel. And otherwise, I'll be back live on Tuesday for more anniversary stuff as we inch closer to Year 8 Season 1. Mank with another 30 bits. Thank you. But yeah, much love, people. Thank you so much for all of the follows and subs and gifts today. Sincerely, you all are too generous as per usual. And yeah, I will see you very soon. Until then, Rogue Gold out.